to your tentacles, everyone. My name is Ask Ninja, and welcome to Super Mario Maker 2, the sequel to the original Mario Maker. In this game, I'm going to show you a tour around the whole entire menu and stuff, and like course world, and the making mode, but not story mode. I'll do that for another let's play. Welcome to Super Mario Maker 2. You are currently using the course maker. Would you like to play through a tutorial lesson about the basic controls? Sure, why not? I'm not gonna do the whole thing anyway. Hi everyone, I'm Nina. Nice to meet you. And I am Yamamura, licensed Super Mario Maker course instructor, and semi-tired homing pigeon. Yeah, that's actually a neat fact there. Yamamura is not a pigeon, but actually a retired Nintendo veteran or something. I don't know, I forgot. I'm gonna show you how to cook up some Mario levels. Yes, before we begin, you should know why my favorite foods are edamame and fried chicken. Fried chicken? Isn't that considered cannibalism? He's eating his own kind, sorta. I'm not sure how to feel about that, Kawamura. It's Yamamura. Now let's begin. In this introductory lesson, we'll cover the basics of making courses. The basics are really important, so you should probably pay close attention. The mode one right now is called Course Maker. First, we'll explain how to place parts of the various elements you can place in a course. The menu that runs along the top of the screen is called the palette. This magnifying glass button is the best way to find parts. Pressing it will open the parts menu. The parts menu is where you'll choose which parts you want to put in your level. You can place a part in your level by moving the cursor where you want to place it and pressing A. Alright, let's practice by placing a block. Oh, I thought I had it selected, my bad. Block, block. Question, block. Question, block. Question, block. Question, block. Oh, that's it. Good job with those blocks. Very creative. Keep in mind that there's no limit to how many parts you can place in the course. As you can see, parts you recently placed will appear among the palette for later use. You can quickly check out the parts you placed by running a test. Go ahead and press minus to test your level. Action! How do I cut? Oh. If your test didn't go so well, try moving parts around. To do that, press minus to return to edit mode. Cut! After placing parts in edit mode, it's good to quickly test to make sure they're set up right. Keep repeating the edit test process to make your course. Next, we'll explain how to erase parts. Press right, then move the cursor to this button and press A to enter erase mode. When in erase mode, move the cursor to a part and press A to erase it. Okay, let's mess around with the erase mode for a little while. You could do that, or because since I'm in TV mode. Yeah, you can just click on the button or press the L button. You monster! Those blocks had families! But don't worry, their pain is only temporary, because we have Undo Dog on our side. Just press the button and this good boy will undo the last action you made. Now then, let's go ahead and press undo our last action. Or just press B. Yay, the blocks that you brutally erased are back. You are a hero, kind of. Moving right along, let's talk about some other tools that come in handy. Press Z and ZR to activate multi-grab and copy. This enables you to move many parts at once and copy parts that you place. And now for something incredibly handy, the reset rocket. Press and hold this button to instantly destroy everything you worked so hard to build. To be clear, it will erase all the parts from your course so you can start fresh. Let's move somewhere where a lot of parts so we can test it out. That's not a lot. Okay, go ahead and hold down the ignition button. How do I? How do I hold down the ignition button? Oh. Seriously, I'm learning too on how to use this in TV mode. Congratulations, you ruined everything. Well then, I guess that's all the basics of Course Maker. Oh, but first I should probably tell you how to save. Press this button to save or load levels that you made. Save early, save often, as I always say. Well, that's it for the basics of Course Maker. Now, so basically, we're in Yamamura's dojo. Basically, you have Making Lesson or Mario's moves. I wonder what Maker Basics is. Oh, no. Let me out. So basically, you got the Maker Lessons, and what you can learn on how to make levels. You got Beginner, Intermediate, or Advanced. What about Pro? And then you have Mario's moves. Basically, you learn them on how to use stuff. Basically, you know stuff like jumping, dashing, high jumping, and other stuff. But that doesn't matter right now. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you the course block real quick because catchy music. So mainly, you have download courses, your courses that you make, and download courses. Download courses are made, you get by downloading them from Course World, but I'm not going to show you that. But I will show you Course World. Before playing in Course World, let's make a meme and a name for your Maker avatar. Your me, username, user ID, and country will be shown to other users. Yeah, I'll cut this later. Okay, it's registered. To enter course world, you must enable course downloading. Would you like to do that? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. Okay, so now we're on the course world. I guess I don't have to cut anything, I guess. I just need to add a name. So, course world is basically where you can come and play with other people's levels. You got courses, obviously. So you could just look at people's levels and see what they made. Okay, here they are. So you can see the levels. So you got hot courses, which I guess are like recent. Popular courses, which are like the best. New courses, which are also recent, I guess. And then detailed search, in which is like your search filter. You got leaderboards, which are basically makers, players, and then versus players. Then you have network play, which is great because now you could do because you could play with many other people. So like, if I want to, I can start a live stream and then have viewers play with me, or fans, if I do. Isn't this the bonus room in Mario World? And then you have endless challenge. Basically, it's like the 100 Mario challenge, but instead of playing limited mountain courses, it's basically see how many courses you can complete before you die. You got easy, normal, expert, and super expert. Oh, this is sketchy. It's Neo Castle. And that's basically it. You have your ID. Yeah, I'm not going to show that. And then your maker. So I named myself Ninja1 because for some reason someone copyrighted me. Basically, you can change your character's design, so they thought it was... Yeah, I guess it was nice. So I have the Nintendo shirt and mushroom shirt. You can also change pants, cosplay, I guess, and then, oh yeah, motion. So I guess that's it. So now we're gonna check out, let's see, notifications, settings, play guide. Yeah, I'll show this later. Now it's time for the main purpose. Course maker. Yeah, excuse me real quick. Oh, can I move, please? Ugh. I swear, I'm learning as well. No! Okay, there you go. Oh yeah, so I guess a new thing is that these little things slide out. I guess you can make them slide out if you want. So now to show you what I mean. Should there be a white button for this? Oh, that's what it does. So we have main. I'll show you what all the stuff we have. We got ground, steep slopes, gentle slopes, pipes, spike traps, mushroom platforms, semi-solid platforms, bridges. Seriously, the main reason people get this is because we have slopes now, thank goodness. Blocks, question blocks, hard blocks, ghost blocks, or just hidden blocks, or jerk blocks, because, you know, people are going to use those for Kaizo levels. Donut blocks, which if you step on them, they'll fall. Note blocks, clog blocks, and ice blocks. Then you have coins, $10 coins, pink coins or key coins, super mushroom, fire flower, big mushroom, or the anniversary mushroom, which just turns you bigger in 8-bit and adds CRT filter. The superstar, which makes you invincible, obviously. The 1-up mushroom, and then a Goomba shoe. Then you have the Goomba, Joseph or Koopa Troopa, Buzzy Beetle, Spike Top, Spiny, Blooper or Inkling, Cheep Cheep, Piranha Plant, Muncher, Thwomp, Monty Ball, Rocky Wrench, Hammer Bro, Chompy or just Chain Chomp, Wiggler, Boo, Lava Bubble, Bomb, Dry Bones, Fish Bones. Oh, okay, so now they're separate. Thank goodness. I always wanted this because, you know, that's stupid. Because I want water, Dry Bones in the water. Magic Koopa or Cody, Bowser Jr., Boom Boom, the Angry Sun, which is a neat addition, Wacky 2, Koopa Clown Car, Burners, Bill Blasters, Bonsai Bills, Cannons, Icicles, Twisters, Keys, Warp Doors, P-Switch, Pow Blocks, Trampoline, Vine, Arrow Sign, Checkpoint, Key, and then, okay, I just have one question. Why did they change the design of the trampoline to something way different? Like, the original is fine. Like, why they change it? Lift, Lava Lift, or Skull Bridge, a Seesaw, Grinder, Bumper, Skewer, Swinging Claw, On and Off Switch, Dotted Line Block, Snake Block, Fire Bar, or Fire Stick, One-Way Wall, which are basically also jerk walls, because you're going to use those in Kaizo levels, Conveyor Belt, and Track. And now to talk about the themes, basically. So you have Super Mario Bros., Mario Bros. 3, Mario World, Mario Bros. U, and for extra style, Mario 3D World. So I'm going to go over the Mario 3D World style. Because this stuff is way different. So you got the usual stuff, ground, steep slope, gentle slope, pipes, but you now have clear pipes, spiked blocks, semi-solid platforms, block, question block, hard block, hidden block, donut block, cloud block, ice blocks, the usual. You still have the same stuff, but they also added Super Balls, and now for some new stuff. They added Ant Troopers to replace Buzzy Beetles, Skip Squeaks, Sting Bees, Hop Chops, Piranha Creepers. They also changed the Piranha Plant's behavior. Everything's still here. But they also added Meowser, or Furry Bowser, Boom Boom, Charvarg, Bully, Porcupuffer, and the Joseph Mobile, or Koopa Troopa Car. And now they also added crates, warp boxes, blinking blocks, track blocks, trees for some reason, mushroom trampolines, and the block, or exclamation block. Oh, and cloud lifts. Okay, so now that's out of the way. Now to talk about the other stuff. So, sound effects. Basically, you got shock, you got boo, or just tongue sound, shock, scream, laughter, guffaw, or comedy laugh, baby, party popper, applause, near miss, cheer, clatter, drama, kick, jump, honk honk, punch, clatter, kathunk, beep, ninja attack or mysterious Murasami Castle, Zap, Oink, which is a classic Mario Paint reference. Glory or Christianity. Doom or Satanism. Yeah. Aw. Ding Dong. And then you have Audience, Scatting, Spark, Traditional, Electric Guitar, Twisty Turny or Woomy, Woozy or V-Mill, Flash, and then Fireworks. Horror, bonus music, heartbeat, silence, and then peaceful. Then you got final boss, boss music, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Sunshine, Mario 64, and Super Mario Kart. Okay, so now let me go to the references for this. That's Mario Circuit, that's the bonus slide, that's Delfino Plaza, and that's Dusty Garden Galaxy. And that's it. So now... wish they made it to where you can have automatic place ground. Okay, so let me just add some placing. I wish they made this faster. Okay, that's enough. Darn it. Now to talk about the different course themes. We got your usual Sky. We also have, oh yeah, that's real quick. And we also have Trails, Mario Trails, which is basically kind of annoying. We have Sky, which I showed you. And this is also new. It's supposed to be the Mario Athletic theme in 8-bit. They also added Underground, obviously, because that's traditional. What I also just noticed is that Mario now has a crouching animation in his small form. Usually Big Mario has a crouching animation. We also have the Forest. In this course theme, you can change the height of water or lava. Give it a try. This here is catchy, and this is also a new song. Along with this theme, this is also custom made. What I think was kind of cool is that they basically made the water look like, I don't know, it looks like something that it looks vaporwave or something, or just makes you confused with the poison water. Let me show you the water thing anyway. So basically, water level makes you, basically you can raise the water level if you want to. Now, how do you make it go up and down? Oh, there you go. So that's how you do it. And now, so basically, you can now swim. Oh, okay, so it's not CO2 filters because it was in the ground. Okay, so it looks like this now. Oh yeah, that's right. How do you turn off the water theme? There you go. We also have the traditional underwater. Did they have an animation for this? we also have the ghost house, which is also custom made, but was shown in the first game. This music is also custom made. Oh, I made this over. We also have the desert theme.
Mexico.
Yeah, I gotta say, I really loved the desert theme, which was actually concept music for by a YouTuber. And now we have the snow theme.
Mexico.
This music really wants you to make you scream Christmas. I wish they made animation much better, please. It would have been cool if they made like an idle animation for Mario in which he plays in Snow Angels. And now for my favorite theme slash music, the airship.
Mexico.
They also changed the cloud animation as well. Seriously, this is my favorite theme. Mostly because it was also used for Super Mario Odyssey as well. And then, the traditional castle. In this course theme, you can change the height of water or lava. Give it a try. Yeah, you can also do lava in this level.
Mexico.
I guess I made the water lava as well scene. And yes, you can change the lava level. And yet, but the lava in this game, I wanna move. I want my okay, that makes sense. Lava can kill you, so what the heck?
Mexico.
So yeah, you can move the water and cut. Thank you. And that's basically it. We also have the Mario Brothers 3 and 4 theme. So, Mario Brothers 3.
Mexico.
You know, I actually beaten Mario Brothers 3 with only a Tanuki suit. Mainly because it's the best power-up in the game. And mostly because I resaved. Then you have Sky and its athletic theme,
Let's go.
or the Sky Kingdom. Mainly, this is the Sky Kingdom theme. Well, this theme is supposed to be based off the Sky Kingdom. The music is based off of the athletic theme. Mainly this song also appeared in Mario Galaxy 2, and I feel like some others as well. Oh yeah, Mario Galaxy 1, both the Mario Galaxy game. I don't know what I did there, but whatever. Then you have Underground, or should I say, the Moon. Mainly, here's why. Oh yeah, and if you hold down, you can change stuff. Oh, that's how. See, it kind of looks... Yeah, I'll change that later. See, the stuff makes it look like you're on the moon or something. Well, you're not literally on the moon, you're basically underground, hence the theme. But this stuff just makes it look like you're on the moon. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, you can also extend them. Okay, all done. Then you have Forest. No.
Let's go.
So mainly, this is supposed to be based off of World 7, or the Pipe Maze, or Pipe Land in Mario Bros. 3. And now my complaint. This is the same theme as the ground theme. Cheap. Like, what the heck, Nintendo? They just only changed the making theme. And now the underwater theme.
Let's go.
And the Ghost House theme, which is also custom made.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, there's also running in this game. And also, here's a quick fact. Booze. Okay, so the Ghost House hasn't debuted until Super Mario World, but the Boo debuted in Super Mario Bros. 3 in the castles, basically. And now the desert theme.
Let's go.
This is the same theme as the Pipeland and Ground theme. Seriously. And now the snow theme.
Let's go.
This also makes you want to scream Christmas. least they didn't mess up this part. And now airship.
Let's go.
Was it always this fast? Were the clocks always this fast in the original? And castle.
Let's go.
This game is kind of dumb. This should be only used for like the fortress theme, and that's it. Well, mainly they didn't have castles in the original games because in the once you get to the castle in a world, the king's castle in a world, you just show it to the airships. So I get why the only thing in the game was this. And mainly just for what the heck, I'll show you the redesigns. Oh yeah, that's right. The Super Leaf actually debuts in this game, and only in this game. Okay, maybe not only, but you can only use the Super Leaf in this mode. Okay, that's kind of cute that they had little faces on them. It just makes them look like they're adorable. And now for the other part. And now the change to the theme. So, mainly all of this is the same, except the boss music. So basically, this is different, and this is different. And that's it. But now for the Mario World theme.
Let's go.
And now for the athletic theme, or the sky.
Let's go.
That's right. The theme actually showed up in Cuphead, I think. Yeah, it showed up in Cuphead. Hey there, Mario, you're such an annoying butthole. The only thing you do is sit in bed all day. The only watch for you is a can of spaghetti. SMG4 or I hate you. I am Mario. I can do what I want. I am Mario. I am Mario. Do the Mario. Do the Mario! Wrong theme. And now the underworld the underground theme.
Let's go.
Oops. It's really is one. And now the forest theme.
Let's go.
Okay, so the forest theme did debut in Super Mario World, but this music was never in the game. It was just the athletic theme for the forest theme. And this is supposed to be in the I think it was World 5. Yeah, I think it was World 5. Actually, I don't know, maybe. It's supposed to be part of the Forest of Illusion. Should have been nice if they added, like, faces, but that would have made it creepy. Then you have the underwater theme.
Let's go.
And now the ghost house, which debuted in this game, but not the booze.
Let's go.
There we go. And now the desert theme.
Let's go.
Okay, so basically the desert theme is supposed to be inspired by the Chocolate Valley in Mario World, because they didn't have a desert theme that game because it was in the prehistoric past. Okay, maybe not in the prehistoric past, but Dinosaur Island didn't have deserts. So it was replaced with the Chocolate Valley. Wait, my bad. And now the snow theme.
Let's go.
Okay, this music doesn't really want me to scream Christmas, but it kind of feels like a winter version of the Mario ground theme. But still, at least it wasn't the actual ground theme and just a, instead it's just placed by sleigh bells. And the airship theme, which was never in this game.
Let's go.
Does this song loop or something? Oh, then it loops, okay. And now, the castle theme, which I think is the longest.
Let's go.
You know, one of my friends, I'm not gonna say their name due to, publicity and whatever, I don't know. They can actually play the Mario World castle theme on the piano. I'm just gonna say that, he just loves piano, that's it. No name. Up it loops. And that is basically it. Now to listen to the themes. To the stuff. Oh yeah, and the Cape Feather, or just Stupor Feather, actually debuts in this game and can only be in this mode. As well as Yoshi. Yoshi as well debuts in this game. And Yoshi also got his own sequel, and known as Yoshi's Island, in which that'll be cool if they made like a Yoshi themed game, and for it's like as a Yoshi's Island maker, and for its night theme, it plays on a stylophone. Oh, and instead of Goombas, we get Galoombas, or for some reason underground versions. I don't know. And also another thing, I think in Japan, the Goombas were originally called chestnut people. But whatever. And also we get jumping piranha plants for whatever reason. And now for Mario Bros. U. I gotta say, this theme was catchy in the make mode. Oh yeah, I forgot the theme.
Let's go.
And then the sky theme, or athletic theme.
Let's go.
Same theme, except athletic. Love doing it. When it gets to like the butt parts, it's just funny just to have Mario just go all crouch, just like the enemies do. And now underground.
Let's go.
Same theme, but now with waterfalls. Yeah, in the original they never had waterfalls. Neat tip, neat touch. And now the forest scene.
Let's go.
This make mode is also catchy.
Let's go.
Did I just see Big Bertha? And now the ghost house theme.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't move. Say it would have been pretty cool if that instead of the background being the ghost house, it could have been the Starry Night like painting in Mario Brothers U. At least it looks satisfying. And then the desert theme.
Let's go.
Or the cake theme. Yeah, because in Warp 2 it's called Layer Cake Desert. And now the snow theme.
Let's go.
Originally, the snow theme in Mario Bros. U was night, but since they added the night theme, they got rid of it. It just made it look like the North Pole or Antarctic or something. And last but not least, the airship theme.
Let's go.
I gotta say, it would have been pretty nice that, for the airship theme, they made it look like it's in a storm instead of just cloudy. Like, the Fortnite storm would have been pretty cool. And that's basically it. For Mario 3D World, changing the stage style will reset the course and erase all parts that have been placed. Is that okay? Whatever.
Let's go.
Basically, all the music is basically the same, except... actually, I want to talk about some story here. When I first heard Super Mario Maker for the Wii U, I was thinking maybe for, like, a sequel or for some updates, they can make it to where you can make, like, 3D levels. So, like, not, like, just 2D, 3D levels, but, like, literal 3D platformers. So... and have like Mario Galaxy, Mario 3D World, Mario 64, and some other themes in this 3D style. But yeah, that would have been weird because then you would have to like turn camera and stuff to make platforms. They say I had the buff theme in this mode.
Let's go.
Actually, I added some birds for a nice touch. That's just really cute. They look like they're from Animal Crossing. And then the underground theme.
Let's go.
I feel like they reused this for the Mario Odyssey theme. Now the forest theme, which kind of sounds really catchy in my opinion.
Let's go.
This was not the theme I had in mind. But it's still catchy. I really kind of like it that they added like beanstalks for like a nice background touch. Makes it really look really jungle-like. now the underwater theme, which is really satisfying. It makes you want to scream summer vacation.
Let's go.
Well, when you're like out of the water, it sounds satisfying when you're in the water, but it makes you want to scream summer when you're out of the water. I gotta say, feel like I'm in the water and just looking at this, it just makes me feel like I'm in the game Subnautica, which I might do a let's play of if I can conquer my fear over like leviathans and warbirds. Those things are really creepy and annoying. And now the ghost house theme.
Let's go.
Excuse me. I gotta say, the music when it's played like that, it sounds like you're at like a funeral or something. And now the desert theme.
Let's go.
Now this just makes me want to scream Egypt. This music just makes you want to scream Egypt. Say, it would have been pretty nice if they had those like little stretch out beak birds that like whenever you get close to them they hit their beaks to the ground. Would have been pretty nice for a theme like this. But nah, they didn't add them because yeah, it would have been pretty hard anyway. Plus all they would do is just face forwards. And now the snow theme.
Go.
Didn't this appear in 3D land? No, I'm just saying, this music, it sounds like it appears in 3D land. And now for, I guess sounds really catchy, the airship theme.
Let's go.
Let me just say, when I first heard that you were going to add an airship theme for 3D World, I thought they were going to add, like, maybe the tank theme, because that makes sense. But no, they added the train theme from 3D World instead of the tank theme. I forgot I was doing. I was trying to see if I can activate the spinning jump ability and I accidentally kill myself. Oh, that is just so funny. My bad. And now the castle theme. There you go.
Let's go.
And that's basically it. Now, what I'm gonna try to do is show off the, what I'm gonna do first is show off the games, show off all the enemies and stuff. No. God darn it. Ugh. And now for me to talk about the other stuff. So you got Mario Trails, but you also have your timer. Basically, you can make it on how long you want it. Mainly I just go with the highest timer. No! There. Now you also have clear conditions. Basically, these can be from anywhere from reach the goal without taking damage, reach the goal without landing, reach the goal without landing after leaving the ground. So you can like place Goombas and you have to step on them. Why can I not use the L and R buttons? Oh, because I didn't add any other stuff. My bad. You also have co-op making, in which basically one person plays as Mario while the other plays as Luigi. So like, if I have a friend over, I can make games with them. And like usual, you have erase, undo, the reset rocket. No. No! You also have You also have the save and load feature, undo, and many other stuff. So basically, I went over the menu. Now, for the other stuff I forgot to show is for the boss sound effects. It's basically this. That's the mini boss, and that's big boss. Hey, at least they added the final boss theme for Mario World. If they only made it to where you can play, in which you can have Bowser in the background, that would have been Baby Bowser in the background. That would look awesome. Or just Kirby in the background, just trying to eat you. But that's basically it for Mario Bros. U's. For Mario Bros. U, it is this. And that's it. No. The 3D world, I don't care. It's this. It's basically this and this. Go. And now to show off the enemies. I wish it would have been pretty cool if they made it to where you can have quick ground. So like, just make it to where you can place all at once instead of having to do this. Wish speed making was his thing. Ugh! No! Yeah, it's kind of easier when you're using your finger, but when using your like cursor, so you don't like make too much. But still, it's kind of hard for me because still, I'm learning how to use a TV. Now for each and every single enemy. So we have usual ground. We have steep slope, which basically you can raise on how you want to make it. Now, and basically you just do this. You can also slide. Okay, maybe not in this style, but still. You also have gentle slopes. Same. Also, that's how it makes that sound. So basically, use this so you can go so it's easier for you to climb. Same thing, except longer. Now, we also have warp pipes. And now, you know how these works. Oh yeah. Hold on, now, if you put Mario in a warp pipe, obviously, you can make a sub area. But now, instead, you can make a horizontal sub area or a vertical sub area. So, but that doesn't matter right now. We'll just do vertical for now. And that's it. And I'll just move this up to the side. Oh, I guess you can't place it up there. There, that will get rid of it. And now for something else. Hold down, you can change the speed. Blue is the slowest. Blue is the slowest. Red is the medium. Yellow is fast. And red is super fast. And then sub area. Oh. And now, spike traps. basically,
Let's go.
basically what you do is the spike traps. Touch them, you die.
Let's go.
But mushroom platforms and semi-platforms. These are way different. Mushroom and semi-solids are just like your minor platforms. They're basically the same except decoration. They're basically platform decoration. And now the bridge.
Let's go.
Basically, you can use it for like, if you want to like, you can place it down, and if you want to like recreate that cheap level, annoying cheap level from Mario Bros, you can do that. Just place some bridges down, and you got a really nice level.
Let's go.
I keep pressing wrong buttons. Ugh! These do nothing much. If you're Super Mario, you can break these, but if you're small Mario, you cannot. And these, they give you items, or coin, or money. Now we also have hard blocks, which you can only break as Big Mario. Hidden blocks, which are basically your Kaiser blocks. You got donut blocks, which basically do this.
Let's go.
Step on them, and they'll fall. No blocks. These are like your trampoline blocks,
Let's go.
or trampoline mushrooms. You step on them, and you can jump. They're like the trampolines, except trampolines fall, no blocks stay in place. But you can also do this. No, I want to add stuff. You could turn them into music.
Let's go.
Mainly, people use these type of note blocks to make music. Like, one time I saw someone recreate the entire Smash Bros. Theme, the Wii U and 3DS one, with note blocks.
Let's go.
Cloud blocks. Okay, cloud blocks. Basically, you can jump onto them. Also basically used for decoration. And also for easy. Mainly for you can use in the sky theme. Ice blocks.
Let's go.
You slip and slide.
Let's go.
No! Seriously, I am learning from this. Coin. Coin, 10 coin. Basically, you got new types of coin. You got the coin. You have the coin, the 10 coin, which can be turned into a $30 coin or a $50 coin. So mainly, if you get two $50 coins, you get a free 1-up. And basically, they don't usually do much. That's it. You mainly use them for like get how many coins before reaching goal. Now pink coins. Basically, they do this.
Let's go.
You get a coin and you get a key. But since I didn't lay a key door down, it didn't pop out.
Let's go.
Now, as we know, We know what Super Mushroom does. We know what the Fire Flower does. And we know what... And I'll show you what Big Mushroom and the other stuff do. I wish it was... Wish it was that easy. No! So, Mushroom turns Mario into Super Mario. Fire Flower turns Mario into Fire Mario. And that's it. Now, Big Mushroom, here's what it does. You get a modern Mario sprite. You can also break hard blocks and beat the crud out of enemies. Superstar makes Mario go into a hyper mode. Basically, I'm invincible, nothing can touch me, but I can't stop running. And now to take that out. Hold on, I want to see something. Oh, no, I guess not. And now the 1-up. Traditional. You get a 1-up. The Goomba shoe. Not much. You can turn it into a normal shoe or a high heel. Neither, they do nothing. Mainly, here's what you do. You get in it, you walk around, you can walk on munchers, piranha plant, stomp on piranha plants, and many other stuff. Basically, you can walk on spiky stuff. Oh, wait, what am I thinking? No. You can add a big mushroom, and it will turn into a bigger Goomba. Basically, this is what it does. Ground pound. You can also add wings to it. If you also add wings to it, you can fly. This can also work without a mushroom. Just showing. Now we have the enemies. I'm gonna place these down one by one. I'm gonna place these one by one. Now, so basically, the Goomba, stomp at it, it's dead. Koopa Troopa, turn it into a shell, it's dead. Turn it into a Koopa Troopa shell, you can kick it. Fuzzy Beetle, you can kick it. Spiny, you can't kill it unless you have fire. Bloopers, they'll chase you, they'll do like the little squid thing and chase you. You can also stomp on them. Spike Tops, they can walk on walls. Come on. Now, piranha plants. They can stick out of pipes and nothing much. Piranha plants, mainly, they can either bite you or breathe fire. Munchers. They do nothing but try to not make you want to walk. Thwomps. Thwomp. You can have one on the top and they'll crush you. They can also go sideways. They can also go sideways. I'll just show you the left mode. Okay, I'm just gonna go quickly on these ones. Monty rolls. Monty rolls. You can put them on the ground, or they basically they pop out of the ground and try to chase you. Rocky wrenches. They pop out of the ground and throw wrenches at you. Hammer bros. They're the traditional enemies. You place a little platform down, they'll walk around and throw hammers at you. Chain chomps. They're linked to poles. You can have them linked to a pole, and they'll try to bite you, but they can't. Or you can try or you take the little peg off and they'll just jump around. Wigglers. If you hit them, they'll get angry and chase you. Boo. If you look at them, they won't chase you. If you don't look at them, they'll chase you. Lava bubbles. They basically bounce in and out of the air. Bombs. Hit them and they'll explode. Dry bones. Hit them and they'll come back. Stop on them, they'll come back to life. Fish bones. If they see you, they chase you. Cody. He'll teleport around and shoot magic spells at you. Koopa Clown Car. Hop in this thing and fly around. Wacky 2. Basically, you can, after you hit him, you can ride around in his cloud. Boom boom. Hit him 3 times to kill him. The Angry Sun, I'll show you later. The Twister, basically like a little mini tornado or whirlwind, and you can go in it. Burners, they're basically like your flamethrower things. Bill Blast, bullet bills. You can place stuff into them and they can shoot. Cannons do the same thing. Bonsai bills, basically they're like the bigger versions. You can also make them home in onto you. Just like the Bill Blasters, the cannons just go faster. Icicles, they'll drop onto you. Key, use them to open key doors. P-switch, use them to turn coins into blocks and other stuff. Power block, kills all enemies on sight. Trampoline, you jump on this, hence the name. Vine, you could climb onto them. Arrows just show you where to go. Checkpoints let you save. Lift pulls you, brings you up. Lava lifts only go sideways. Seesaws, you stand on one side and they'll tilt. Grinders, you can put them on racks and on tracks and they can turn around and try to hurt you. Bumpers, you can jump on them for some mileage. Skewers, they're like bigger versions of ground up thwomps and they'll crush you. Swinging claws, I'm gonna show this off. You place this down and watch this. Whee! I'm on a grapple hook. It's like a little grappling claw or something when it like hooks onto you. Now back to the other stuff. On and off switch, basically you turn these things on and off. Snake blocks, they form like little blocks and you can make a trail out of them. Fire bars, they spin around and you can make them longer. One-way wall, Kaizo. Conveyor belt, they basically put enemies on tracks. Tracks, the usual. But now, I actually want to talk about one enemy. The Angry Sun. And here's a reason why. No. A. Now, here's an example. Mario Bros. 3. You're tripping, bruh. Dude, you're tripping, bruh. Mario Bros. Look. Look, I'm peed off, okay? Mario Bros. World. Mario Bros. U. What in Bell Delphi's name is that? That doesn't even look like an Angry Sun. That looks like the sun god from Indian or Mexican mythology. What the heck, Nintendo? That doesn't even look like an Angry Sun. Just give it a little angry animation. But here's something new. For every angry sun, there is... For every angry person, there is always something nice. Introducing... And basically... Introducing... The nice moon. The background has changed from day to night. Some parts may behave differently at night. So what the nice moon does is basically this. Wait. Let me play some Goombas down. Oh, that's new. But here's what it does. You can eradicate all enemies. Wonder if I kill this, does it go to every time? No. But whatever. I'm gonna play some Goombas down for in case if you want examples. So, like you just saw there, ground makes the Goombas float. Sky. You're basically in space. You can jump higher. Underground. The world is upside down! The forest. This turns water into poison water. Heck, there's even a little sprite for the, boat to be, I get hurt! Ocean. You can't see anything. Like, literally, you can't see anything. It's like Subnautica. You can't see anything underwater. The ghost house. Same thing. You can't see anything. The desert. Sandstorms. Snow. The ground can now is slippery. Now that just screams Christmas right there. Wait. And last but not least, the castle. You can swim! I'm an astronaut! I can swim on the sun! I'm on the sun, everybody! You get it? Now to talk about some other stuff. I'm going to reset this course. And basically, I'm going to talk about the enemies. The same usual stuff. Spike blocks have like a little timing scale. They pop out, spikes pop out, and if you touch them, you'll die. Coil pipes. I'm going to actually show this. Darn it. Much better. You could swim, you could go through them. Now, same usual stuff. Super Bell. I'm a freaking furry! Now, Goombas, they'll chase after you. Koopa Troopers, if you hit them, they'll come out of their shells and try to chase you. Ant Troopers, they're just like the Spike Tops. Spinies, they chase after you. Bloopers, they'll chase after you in one direction. Cheap Sheep, same as usual. Skip Squeaks, they'll run around on conveyor belts, and if you jump, they'll jump as well. Sting Bees, they fly in the air and only go in one direction. Piranha Plants, they'll try to bite you. Piranha Creepers, they're like snake blocks, and but with spiky bodies. Thwomps, same as usual, but you can actually get on these. Hamburgers, same as usual. Hot Chops, they're like springs. If you jump on them, you'll get higher. Same as usual. Boo, same as usual. Lava Bubbles, same as usual. Bob-ombs, same as usual. Dry Bones, same as usual. Basically, all of these are the same as usual. Meowser, if you put wings on him, he can actually like jump off the stage and shoot you from behind. Boom Boom, he basically spins around and turns invisible for some reason. Charvargs, they'll jump around and they basically jump around. The Bully, basically it's a sumo battle. You gotta knock him off stage. So, another more stuff about Meowser, he'll slash his claws at you, he'll throw fire at you, spew fire at you, and many other stuff. Big Bertha, basically he can jump out of the water and stuff. Same as usual. Well, actually, block crates. You can throw them into you throw them to make platforms and stuff. You can also throw them in water and lava to jump on them as well. Warp boxes. Here's what they do. No. Here's what they do. They teleport you. You can only use them once. Unlike doors, which are unlimited. Now, Blinky blocks. Here's how they work. Wait. Seriously, if we had Beat Block Mayhem, this would have been great. And now, Track Block, trees. Oh yeah, that's right. Ugh. Basically, they can stretch out as really long. So here's what you do. You can jump off on them. You can climb them and jump off. They're basically your vines. But you can hide stuff in them. Now, Trek blocks. You have two versions. You have this version, in which it behaves on itself. And then another version, in which they only activate if you get on it. I guess they go off once they're done. Oh no, that's because I ended it. My bad. And that's basically it. So, I don't care. So mainly, that's all I have to say about the entire game. So, So I'm gonna end this off with the story mode.
Yeah! Well, it wasn't easy, but we finally finished the castle. Okay. We could have done it without you, Chief. But the speech will be thrilled. Yes! Woohoo! Who let that reset buggy running around? It wasn't me, Chief. Pretty sure it was.
No!
No! Mamma mia!
Well, that's all we got for today. So, don't get cooked, stay off the